very important night in No Peace Underground history because the No Peace Underground title is finally home! Yeah! We finally got it back from Parrow. We finally got it off of Eric Ryan. So without further ado, a special introduction for your new No Peace Underground champion, Parrow!
Drennan, I gotta be honest, I didn't know this kind of coronation was about to happen, but
I mean, are you gonna stop him? I mean,
absolutely not.
And I mean, we're gonna hear from the new No Peace Underground champion, Parrow.
There he is, and did I see a slight smile on the face of Parrow?
I mean, look at this man. 6'5", 310. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna interrupt him. Nope.
For over a year, I've come here, opened the fucking show. For over a year. I beat the best deathmatch man in the fucking world. 2-time deathmatch champion. But then, I listened to I Don't Fucking Deserve It from Casanova Valentine.
That weasel fox in the background.
He said that his no peace was the real no peace. But unfortunately, there was no fans to watch it because he was fucking champion. I get that they want that footage now that we're popular because people like me and even fucking Atticus have built this from the ground fucking up because they left it on fucking fire. So, I'm retiring this fucking garbage just like he is.
Whoa.
Show him the new fucking belt.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Not only do we have a new champion, we have a new championship.
Because now I'm a real fucking champion, not like him. So I'll tell you this, him, Marcus, Kit, it doesn't fucking matter. You know where I am. Come, because I will beat the living fuck out of you. Because I'm a homo, and I'm gonna murder you.
Well, that's certainly quite the statement. New title in hand. Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
Wait. Johnny, you know that music.
I do. I think everyone does.
Well, I mean, you have the format. I mean,
as unpredictable as No Peace is, I don't know what's going on, but I think we know who's about to show up. There he is.
The Honey Badger himself.
The current #1 contender for the No Peace Underground Championship. Of course, he won a 6-man scramble back at Asmodeus. A very unlikely #1 contender, but nonetheless, he's here, and he's Neil Diamond Cutter.
And Neil's got something to say as well.
He usually does.
Guy's out of his absolute mind.
I don't hear any of those people going, Parrow, 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 Parrow. That took me to say something. Anywho, you are on a bad streak here, buddy, because I am on fucking fire. I just won the ICW Milwaukee's Insane 8, and that you have never done. So you can talk about how you're gonna beat people's asses and homo this and homo that. There's one thing you gotta be clear about me, brother. I don't care where you come from, I don't care what age you are, and I don't care about what fucking gender you
I am here to beat you up because we're all built the fucking same. Now, let's get down to business because I got shit to do. A title to win, a movie to go see with Sawyer Wreck.
Wait,
I
what?
got paid for the popcorn now. I got the ticket, she got popcorn. So, I don't know. You ready? Alright, game on.
Oh my. Wait a minute.
Wait. I think we're going to have our title match right now. God.
Oh, there's so much to unpack about what just happened. The title match is happening right now between the number one contender, Neil Diamond Cutter, and the champion, Parrow. And my God, Parrow is already pulverizing the Honey Badger.
But Cutter's getting back up and getting right into his face. It's insane.
How the hell? Oh, no. Oh, God. If that didn't knock down Cutter, I don't know what will.
So in the last 60 seconds, Neil Diamond Cutter's come out here and said he wants the match to happen right now. He's been thrown through a pane of glass. He's been thrown through a door and powerbombed into light tubes. Oh,
But most shocking of all, Drennan, he said he was going to see a movie with Sawyer Wreck.
I think we got to check with Sawyer on that.
I mean, granted, the Kirks did cause them to team up in Texas together, but my God, now the staple gun all over the body of Parrow, and that's one way to be an equalizer if you're the Honey Badger.
The level of violence in this has gone from 0 to hell 80. I mean, good Lord.
Look, anything is possible in no peace. Parrow, in his first title defense, could fall to, of all people, Neil Diamond Cutter, and oh wow, he's not finishing.
He's mounting an offense on Parrow. Who would have ever thought that?
And now the massive claws of Parrow, sick and tired of the staple gun, and oh no. Giving a tip from the bar to Cutter. Oh, not to the cervical. Jesus.
I mean, I really thought this was going to be your story all this time, your David versus Goliath kind of thing. But this is just no peace, underground action, just pure violence.
I mean, let's be honest. This is a battle of the equal of David versus two Goliaths. And whoa, Parrow. Cutter has now gotten on Parrow's bad side.
You know, I kind of raised an eyebrow when Cutter came out here and said, we're all built the same. But I mean, he's proving us all right now.
You know, Cutter's got a lot of heart, but there is no way he can physically match with Parrow. And case in point.
Those giant bear claws just... Oh, and there you go, the great equalizer. Hey, doesn't matter how big you do. A swift kick to the balls is going to put anybody down.
Drennan, you know in no peace, anything goes. Pinfall, submission, or if your opponent cannot get back up. Otherwise, anything goes, including weapons, including low blows, including what Parrow's about to do right now.
He's got him in a fireman's carry position.
Oh, dear God.
Throws him straight into the wall here at Soundbar. And just picked up Cutter like he was a child.
Look, Neil Diamond Cutter lives his life completely off kilter. The pipe dream became a reality at Asmodeus when he became number one contender, but this dream is quickly becoming a nightmare at the hands of Parrow.
Well, Cutter, I mean, you got to say, 85% of the guys he goes up against, well, maybe 90, 95% of the people that he fights are going to be bigger than him, are going to be stronger than him, and that's why he's developed this tenacity. This is why he's so just dangerous, because he's the Honey Badger. He will do anything to survive. He will do anything to win. And I mean, hell, this has not been a one-sided affair so far.
Well, it's about to be.
Oh my God! Just ragdolling Neil Diamond Cutter down through that door.
And at this point, it makes you wonder, Parrow could probably go for the cover, but he wants to inflict a little more damage. You can tell Parrow clearly did not take kindly to the words of Neil Diamond Cutter prior to the match.
Oh, with blood pouring out of his head, he still gets up. Look at this guy. You're just making him angry.
Well, look, we've said before, Neil Diamond Cutter thrives off of pain. It's almost like Cutter has a self-hatred for himself, but the more he gets damaged, the stronger he becomes at times.
And I'll tell you, from somebody, there is a thing about that self-hatred, that ability to take yourself outside of your body. Your body is just a vessel at that point. Neil Diamond Cutter is a completely different thing. Oh my God.
You're speaking from personal experience about the self-hatred. Oh! A cutter from Neil Diamond.
Like what you did there.
Into the cover. This could be the time for a new champion. And Parrow just gets the right shoulder up. This is completely insane and very improbable.
This has been, I mean, my jaw is on the floor, but I mean, look at that kick out right there. I mean, Cutter is a third of the size of Parrow. He could easily push him off, but he's hurting right now. All he did was get that shoulder up.
Oh, and you think about everything Parrow has done to become champion. One of the most epic battles we've ever seen. The last Daddy standing match with Effie. Parrow reigns supreme. He's been in 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s, and put everyone down. He's still undefeated, and yet Neil Diamond Cutter has Parrow on his knees.
I mean, you know, if you would have asked me earlier today what is his chances, I wouldn't have said great, slim to none, and Slim just left town. But I mean, good Lord, right now we're seeing Neil Diamond Cutter really go toe-to-toe with the monster, the Bear Parrow, the new No Peace Underground champion.
Well, Neil Diamond Cutter's made it very clear, aside from wrestling, aside from competing, Neil Diamond Cutter feels like this is all he has in life. When you only have one thing, you feel like you got nothing else to lose, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Oh, he puts him whole self. He puts his all in on this.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my goodness.
We can only hope Neil Diamond Cutter can see after that.
And that's what I said. High deathmatch IQ right there. You see that? Parrow was bringing him down. Maybe going to end it right there, throw him through the guardrail. Cutter grabs that light tube, hits him right in the knee, and now he's back on top, and we've seen this before.
No, not the senton off the stage.
He needs to hit this. Oh! This could be it. If Cutter can move that behemoth body of Parrow to where his shoulders are down, he could win this thing. He could be the new No Peace Underground champion.
Neil Diamond Cutter landed that senton on the massive bullseye. That is the back and neck of Parrow, who is now prone on the ground. The question is, what else will it take for Neil Diamond Cutter to become the champion?
And look, he's setting him up for one more.
Oh, come on. Oh, a foot on the back of the neck. And Cutter! Another senton.
And also just driving those glass shards into the gigantic back of Parrow. He's got to get a pin. This could be it. We could have a new champion.
Parrow's down once again. Cutter in desperation, and Parrow just gets that left shoulder up.
But Parrow, for a man with such a size discrepancy, not able to push him off. He's just getting that shoulder barely up.
Well, look, this could be, aside from the attack of Neil Diamond Cutter, this could be the fact Parrow's been carrying a very heavy schedule. He's been competing left and right, aside from No Peace Underground and being the champion. Neil Diamond Cutter, if there was ever a time, it's right now.
I mean, hell, that's what this is about. I was talking about in the first match. Timing is everything. This could be it. This
God.
could be. I mean, what an amazing thing. We come back to Orlando. We come back to Soundbar with a new champion after this 4-4-0 reign of terror. And we leave when Neil Diamond Cutter is the new. I mean, good Lord.
You want to talk about terror? What in God's name is Neil Diamond Cutter attempting to put together here?
Just this mountain of calamity. Good God. I don't think anybody could have seen or predicted any of this.
No. I pray that neither one of these men goes through this right now.
I don't think this is a bad move from Neil Diamond Cutter. He's not going to be able to get him up for this.
Who could suplex Parrow? Let's be honest here.
I mean, a man twice his size couldn't do it.
Oh, God.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to set him up to use his own momentum to fall.
And now just a cluster of strikes. I don't know if they're having any effect on Parrow whatsoever, but he's getting dangerously close to the end of the stage there.
Neil Diamond Cutter is throwing everything he possibly has at Parrow right now in hopes of claiming the No Peace Underground Championship.
Another boot to the face. Parrow still on his feet, but for how long, that's the question. And now Cutter going in, oh boy!
It caught him!
Choke slam!
Look at that back.
Cutter is down as a warrior stands tall on that stage. And the official has begun the count we said before. Pinfall, submission, or if you cannot get back up.
I think you know what? This is a message right here from Parrow. I think he's trying to do the exact same thing we saw him do to Effie at Fear the Gay Agenda.
Well, look, it became a battle of survival. Parrow was willing to do whatever he had to. Don't forget, Neil Diamond Cutter was who set this contraption up as he's desperate to get back to his feet. He falls back down. That could be it. And the champion has retained.
What a statement.
Here is your winner, and still No Peace Underground champion, Parrow!
Drennan, we know anything is possible in No Peace Underground, but even we didn't see this coming.
I mean, I have known this man for over 10 years of my life. I think I've been a little bit of a coach to him, a little bit of a mentor to him in certain ways. This is a completely new Parrow. This is the most dangerous version of this man I have ever seen, by far. I mean, he could have pinned Neil Diamond Cutter right there. He could have put him down. He could have pinned him. He could have walked to the back.
And don't forget, we will have a new #1 contender before the night is over. But right now, Parrow is successful in his first title defense as Cutter somehow still cognizant.
Are we seeing a sign of respect from Parrow here?
That's exactly what we just saw. His unrelenting and historic journey continues as Parrow makes decisive work of Neil Diamond Cutter to remain No Peace Underground champion.